close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna.
Welcome to another Jordan Vlogs adventure. Well, it's not a game yet, but I am seeing the Mississauga Steelheads tonight. It is the day of the season ticket holder barbecue, where we get to meet the players, we get to pick up our packages, and we get a free meal along the way too. I've got tickets. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Let's go. So today is the first time I'm meeting some of the new players. It wasn't supposed to be the first time, but you know. So I'm trying to catch up and match the names to the faces, like I know their names, and you know, when they're on the ice, they have their names on their jersey, so I'll know who they are then, but they're not going to be on the ice today. It's just going to be me trying to recognize their faces. So I've kind of put together a pop quiz. I took their, you know, official pictures off the website, and I'm going to quiz myself right now. Thankfully, out of all the new players, Alessio is the only one that has any facial hair in their official picture. I hope he hasn't shaved that between then and now, or I'll cry. I think if he lost that, he might look a little like Mason on the right there. But anyway, also Isaac here. He's the only one with the, you know, the short hair on the top like that, so he should be pretty easy to spot as well. Okay, now this one's just not fair. 3 guys with almost the same hair. Well, I know Ryerson on the left. He's the one I took the picture with when the draft picks came last year. Ryan Struthers, I believe, in the middle, and I believe that is Valdemar Hull on the right. I'm still not sure how to say Valdemar. Like, there's a little town near where I live that's called Waldemar with a W. So I've been kind of going with that, but I'm sure he'll let me know how to pronounce his name. Another pair of draft picks from last year with similar hair. That's the first rounder Lucas Carmeros on the left and Parker Von Richter on the right. I seem to remember, didn't Parker have shorter hair in April when we drafted him? That might be an illusion though, because you know he's wearing a hat all the time. But nonetheless, these two I might get mixed up quite a bit, so bear with me. And then there's this guy, Finn Harding. It seems like every picture I see him in, he's got this big, wide grin on his face. You know, I hope he's smiling when I meet him. That'll make it so much easier. I wonder if we could trademark Finn the Grin. That might catch on, that might not. As for the players I have met, as you recall, 8 Steelheads players have gone to NHL training camps. It is that lull right now between the rookie tournaments and the actual NHL preseason, so I imagine some players, if they haven't already, will be returning soon. I'm thinking, you know, Chicago might want a longer look at Ethan Del Mastro. Montreal might want a longer look at Owen Beck. Columbus might want a longer look at Luka. Say that 5 times fast. But I imagine some guys will be back soon, and we'll see if some of them are there tonight. Anyway, even if it is not a game tonight, I'm hungry for some Steelheads action and some barbecue. So let's go.
Yeah, Whitey likes fish. But you can't eat these fish. They're a different kind of fish. You can play with this fish. Okay, see you soon, Whitey.
At long last, returning to the Paramount Fine Food Center. I wonder who the first Steelhead to say hi to me is going to be. For the first time in a while, off to Mississauga. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And I couldn't be more excited. It looks like there's a little crowd up there right now. Maybe just setting up or whatever, but I'm about a half hour early. But nonetheless, let's go see what this is about. Hey, long time.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Doing well, how are you?
Yeah, chilling. How are you?
Oh, you got it.
Oh, you got pizza too? That's crazy.
Yeah, there's pizza over there.
Yeah.
Drinks.
Yeah.
So I see you're here now.
Wayne, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good?
Yeah, how was your summer?
Good.
That's good.
Grew a beard, that's not fair.
Yeah.
All these new faces, and you got a new face too. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Freeze the pizza when you're really hard up. You come home.
I don't recognize this player. How you doing? Yeah. How you doing, Xander?
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Alessio?
Yeah.
I've been quizzing myself. Welcome to Canada.
How was the summer?
Not bad. Well, the end of it was crap, but yeah.
How come?
Because I got sick. That's why I wasn't here the first week. Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah.
We had a couple of games here, and I
Yeah.
thought for sure I'd see you.
Yeah. Well, I was going to, and then, well, more meaning than everything now. Is this one of the draft picks? Looks kind of young. How you doing? Yeah. How you doing?
Hey, good, how are you?
Good.
I think I've seen you on Instagram.
Yeah. You view all my stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Finn?
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you, Ben.
Yeah.
What's your name? Oh, yeah, nice to meet you.
You learned his name pretty quick. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, you came to a lot of games too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seen you on Instagram.
Yeah.
I think you shot me a text on draft day.
I possibly, yeah. I think I shot everyone one. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a fun season though.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice meeting you guys.
Yeah. Aw. Oh. Fashionably late. How we doing?
Off plane, so.
Yeah. Just back from Ottawa. Yeah. Sounds good.
How are you?
Good.
Summer.
Yeah, good until I got sick, but yeah.
Not too bad.
But yeah, that's why I missed the first week, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad
But
you're here now.
for sure. Got it out of my system and yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
So again, thank you very much for coming. We haven't been able to do this for a couple of years, so it's great to see everybody again, shake some hands and answer some questions. I'll get to the questions in a minute. I know there's going to be a lot of questions, but we got obviously some new players coming aboard. We got a new assistant coach, Matt Cherentano. I see Jeff Krzakis over there is Matt. Matt Cherentano is going to run the D. Matt, I did go through a process of interviewing a bunch of people. We had over 70 people apply for it. Matt played D1 hockey at Niagara as a defenseman. Actually played for me a long time ago up in Aurora. He's been coaching junior hockey, working with a lot of pro players in the summer. Fits in great with the development part of our ideas. So we'd like to welcome Matt, and if you got any questions, you can fire away at him.
Yeah. What's a puck?
I think we've got most of the players are here. Some players are still away at camp. We have 5 players still at NHL camp. Jake Guberti's in Detroit. Kai Schwint is in Florida. Ethan Dalmasho's in Chicago. Luca Del Balbaluz is in Columbus. And Owen Beck is in Montreal right now. So it's great for the. It is great for the kids, and it's great for the organization. It's not great for coaches right now when you're trying to put together a new team together, but we'll get through it, and that's what we're here for, is to try to get all of these guys to the next level as best we can, and that they're ready to go when they get there. So players, come up here when I call your name so the people know who you are without a helmet on. We'll start in net with Alessio Biglieri. Where's Alessio?
Right here.
Oh.
Yeah. Alessio from Switzerland. His first language is French. Speaks a few different languages. German, Italian, English, French. That's it. So, Alessio, stay here.
And his position is?
He's the goalie.
That's
New
right.
goalie.
Yeah.
It's the goalie.
The other goalie is Ryerson Leenders, who was the first goalie for
Yeah.
Ryerson is a huge fisherman, loves to fish. What's the biggest fish you ever caught?
30-pound carp.
30-pound carp.
Steelhead would have been the right answer.
Oh, yeah.
Got a steelhead? Yeah. Throw it back. We'll go back to D now. We got Chucky or Charlie Callahan.
Yeah. Oh.
Any questions for Chucky? He's been here. He's been with me now. This will be our 5th year together.
How many pedal limits this year?
Chaz Sharp just came back today from Buffalo.
Yeah.
Player we picked up from Niagara, Isaac Enright from the Ottawa area, Ottawa Valley. Finn Harding. Finn, are you here?
Over there. Yeah.
Parker Von Richter. BPR. Good.
Yeah.
So, let me tell a little story about Parker.
Oh, yeah.
Parker's wearing number 6 this year. In my first few years of coaching, we had a guy named Stephen Gibson on the back end.
Yeah.
And Gibby billeted with Parker and his family.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So Parker used to be here when he was a wee lad. Had a jersey, helmet, yeah. And he'll be wearing number 6 this year. Dylan Gordon. Good. You want to say anything about Arizona?
It's a beautiful place. A lot of golf.
Well, yeah. We'll move up to the front end. Everybody knows this guy, James Hardy.
Yeah. Who?
Obviously, everybody's expecting big things from Hards this year. Nobody's expecting more than himself. So we look forward to seeing his leadership on the ice and obviously all the goals that he's going to score. So.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Misa.
Yeah.
Luke, I got asked the question earlier about how come I didn't play you 3-on-3 in overtime last year. I want you to tell the people if I did or didn't play you on 3-on-3. You did. I did. Okay.
How much did he pay you to say that?
Xander Vecchia.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah.
One of the new faces, Mason Zabeski.
Yeah.
Another Swiss player, Valdemar Hall. Like Hall. 4 languages as well. He's actually Danish, American, Swiss, right? One dad is used to be American tennis pro. Mom is from just outside of Copenhagen, and he's born and grown up in Switzerland. So pretty interesting. Lucas Tamaris. Lucas. Quinn Binney.
Yeah.
Ryan Struthers.
Yeah.
Easy on the clapping. Somebody that was just announced almost tripped the coach today from behind, so not in good standing right now.
Uh-oh.
A little skating drill going on tomorrow.
He's polishing your car tomorrow.
Yeah. Will Eglinton. McGregor Richmond.
Yeah.
He's here. Zach Lenoir.
I knew that.
Oh, you missed practice. You have the plane? Came right here?
Went home.
You have the plane came here when you made practice?
What?
All right. Anyways, I don't want to embarrass the guys too much. Obviously, we all expect to have a pretty decent year this year. We got a great core of character players back. Some really high-end, strong players that our younger guys can learn from. So we're all expecting a lot, but let's temper the expectations. Just let them go to work on the ice. It's a really tight group. It's a lot of fun to work with them. Obviously, today the rankings came out. We're number 8 in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we can start this season off right and start moving up those rankings. So.
Yeah.
Surprised you traded Ranger and relying on bringing in 2 fresh goaltenders.
Yeah. So it's always tough to lose guys that you've had for a few years. So that goes back to sometimes as the GM of a junior team, it's not a pro team, you have to speak to the players themselves. Joe wanted a guarantee that he had one of the 3 OA spots, and each year when we come back to camp, we have tryouts in essence. So if we look at it, you've got James Hardy, you got Charlie Callahan, you might have Casper Larson, you might have Jacob Birdie, you might have Ty Collins, you might have Joe Ranger. And you can only choose 3. And if one of the kids wants a guarantee that he's going to have a spot, then you try to work with the player in the sense that his agent called and said, hey, if we can guarantee him a spot somewhere else, will you move Joe? I talked to Joe, and we still talk. He's a great person, but we couldn't guarantee him a spot in the fall, and so that's why we did what we did. We could have held on to him and didn't trade him, and he could have been here, or we have 3 OAs that fit the puzzle a little bit better, and then he'd be left out in the cold. Now he wouldn't have a spot to go to. So we tried to help him. So yeah.
Easy one. Do you have any season A's?
Do we have any season A's?
Yeah.
Well, our captain is down in Chicago right now.
So he's the captain again?
Yeah.
And James Hardy?
He wore an A last year.
You would think he has an A this year.
Yeah. So
What do you do if he doesn't come
But no,
back?
you don't have any other guys.
we haven't
That's a yeah.
discussed it with the players yet. This year it's quite a bit different because we have so many guys away.
Yeah.
But you could probably figure it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got a great group of guys.
Hey, we can name the A's now and surprise them when they get back.
We could. Have a vote right away. Yeah.
What
Okay.
would you do if the 5 didn't come back?
What happened?
What would you do if the 5 players didn't come back?
Cry?
I think we're good.
You'd earn your money as a coach.
Well, the thing about it is that right now they're at their age where they have to be on the NHL roster
Have to be 20.
or on a junior roster. They cannot be in the American League.
Yeah.
So there's but they could keep them like they did Owen Tippett a few years ago
Right.
for a month and a half.
Yeah.
Chicago just lost a D, left shot D in McCabe,
Wow.
and it just so happens that Del Mastro looks and plays a lot like that guy.
Wow.
That McCabe kid's going to be out for 6 weeks, so it'll be up to some others to pick up the slack. Any other questions? Nothing? As soon as this conversation stops, I know I'm going to get 18 questions. No? Thank you so much. Thank you so much to the billets. Thank you to all the ticket holders.
Up towards like where we probably turn up north. Yeah, but that's kind of like it. Kind of just kind of just work. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
It is. No one messes with the lion, right?
Yeah.
I was just waiting for
Thanks for coming out.
Good one, eh?
Good night.
Nice to meet you.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Anyways, y'all, that is going to do it for another Jordan's Vlogs adventure. Not a game like it usually is, but we got our feet wet, and we met some of the guys we're going to be following this upcoming season, as well as the guys we knew before, obviously. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow my Twitch channel. Check out the other vlogs if you haven't already. And remember, guys, always have an adventure to look forward to. I will see you on the next adventure. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.